strike one. And he just misses with a curveball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Full count now. 3-2. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Iglesias is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Pena gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Alonso is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting set.
So coming to the
Second
plate,
baseman,
Jason Kipnis.
Jason
First
Kipnis.
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to
Yan
bring home that tying
Gomes.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Brandon Geyer would be next. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Geyer. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works. So striding forward now, Kevin
Leading off for the
Kiermaier.
Tigers.
He'll lead things off here in this
Fielder,
one-run contest.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Pena. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez.
Off for Cleveland.
0-for-1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Popped up. Machado is there for it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Martin. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Dixon Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Leonys Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Geyer over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for
far.
Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23, Michael
Here comes the
Brantley.
first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Pena finds it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Miguel Cabrera.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Designated hitter, number 41.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Fielder number 9.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos has it in his tracks. 1 down.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in to
number
try
6.
it again. Brandon Guyer. A
Guyer.
base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rajay Davis.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ramirez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 21 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in, Brian Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Dixon Machado digs in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dixon Machado.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Jose Iglesias is on deck. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the shortstop now.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You could bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. 2 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Michael Brantley waits on deck. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The left fielder, number
Digging in to
23.
try it again. Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Strike called. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate,
Gomes.
Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Enrique
attention,
Burgos is called
Now
upon to
pitching for the
pitch, really
Tigers,
needing that double
number
play ball.
67,
Bases are loaded here with only
Enrique.
one man out. Francisco Mejia. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready with the 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to deliver big time off the bench as this might chase everybody home. 2 runs have scored. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Geyer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, Victor.
And that misses ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Digging in once again.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. For Castellanos, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped up. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. In now. Rajay Davis. He'll lead it off here as we begin. Bradley Zimmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now catching, number 27, Francisco.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bradley Zimmer is retired to start out the 7th. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. One and one now to Encarnacion. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Brian Pena.
Dan Otero gets the call from the pen.
For the Indians. Number 61, Dan Otero.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Dixon Machado digs in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Leonys Martin. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Shoots this one to first. And that's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Victor Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Ready for another chance. Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Alonso.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. For Alonso, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Now the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brandon Guyer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Guyer.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out of play. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready now, Nick Castellanos. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castellanos.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
For the Tigers.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was retired after. Nick Goody will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
And that misses for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. Into the box now, Brian Pena. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Dixon Machado.
second
He's
baseman,
2 for 3 thus
Dixon
far.
Machado.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Geyer moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Leonys Martin. He singled his last time up.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next,
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Alex Wilson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Alex Wilson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Runner goes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Pena is after it on the first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.